Hey tile lovers, today's product knowledge comes to you all the way from the Moroccan desert. I'd like to introduce you to the centuries-old tile making process of Zellige. Zellige is a traditional Moroccan tile art form crafted by hand. It involves a multi-step process of shaping, drying, glazing, and firing the clay. Skilled artisans use traditional tools and techniques to create these unique, handcrafted tiles. They have a distinctive, organic, and imperfect aesthetic, or as I like to call it, beautiful chaos. So first, the artisans use locally sourced clay. They mix it with water and knead it into a pliable consistency, meaning it'll hold its shape, but it's not quite firm. And by doing that, they remove the air pockets and impurities in it. They then shape that mold, they then shape that mixture into a mold, and then they literally throw it out onto the ground for drying. Once those clay blanks are dried in the sun, they take those pieces and artisans hand chip them into the shapes that they want for those tiles. So squares, rectangles, star and cross, 2x2s, 4x4s, all the shapes and sizes you can think of, they do it. Once those are chipped into the shapes that they want, then they hand dip each piece into a glaze. They lay them out and put them into a wood-fired kiln. Now, the difference between a wood-fired kiln and, let's say, a kiln that a regular ceramic manufacturer might use is the heat is uneven. It's not an evenly distributed heat. So what happens is the glaze on the tiles, it'll crack, it dries differently, there's shading, there's variance, there's lime pops, all the things that can happen because of that inconsistency. Once that's done, they tighten them up, they box them up, and they ship them out. Now, where can you use Zellige? All right, so you can use Zellige, number one, where you can absolutely use Zellige is on a wall, all right? Backsplashes, fireplaces, a vanity wall, any place where you're looking for a little bit of organic texture with some great color, and it's not gonna get a lot of moisture, okay? That's where you can absolutely use Zellige. Where can you not use Zellige? No, I don't care what Pinterest has told you. No. Pools, spas, steam showers, anywhere where it is going to sit in moisture, don't do it. You will regret it, I promise you. Zellige is a little higher priced, and I promise you that money will be gone. You will be very disappointed if you put it in your pool. And now I know everyone says to me, but they're in fountains in Morocco, they're in pools in Morocco. Yeah, I know, but they don't meet the US standards for pools. We use different chemicals here, and they just won't last. Now, where can you use Zellige? You could use it, but I'm really not a fan of it, would be on floors. Bathroom floors, shower pans, it's just very chippy. The edges are uneven, the tiles themselves are not the same thickness, so you get what we call lippage. So I promise you, you're gonna cut your foot, you're gonna chip that tile, it's not going to continue to look pretty. Now there are some Zelliges where the edges are a little softer. Those work on the floor, that would be okay, but I still don't think you're gonna be happy with it. I won't tell you no, but I'm gonna tell you you shouldn't. So that's Zellige in a nutshell. If you would like more information, check out our blog on our website and our YouTube channel for more videos and information about how to install Zellige, how it's made, and even some installation photos. All right, if you have more questions about Zellige, come on down and see us. We'll see you soon.